Hi guys, Persephone here, and I thought it would be really fun to do a little baking thing. And since my favorite thing to bake is baklava, I thought that I would show you guys how to make baklava. So let's get started. First, the ingredients you'll need is 1 pack of phyllo dough, a half a cup of sugar, 4 cups of whatever nuts of your choice, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 sticks of butter or margarine, and a jar of honey. Before you get to mixing, make sure that you chop up your walnuts or whatever nut you decided to choose finely. After chopping up the nuts, make sure that you add in a large bowl the walnuts, sugar, and cinnamon all together. Once you're done with your mixture, you're going to take your phyllo dough and cut it into a 13 by 9 inch rectangle, so that way it'll fit your baking pan. Most phyllo dough comes pre-cut though. When you finish cutting, take your 2 sticks of margarine or butter and put them in the microwave to get them melted down. Here comes the tricky part. You're going to lay your phyllo dough down in your pan. Make sure you're careful because phyllo dough breaks very easily. After you lay it down, you're going to take the margarine or butter and brush the phyllo dough. Make sure that you cover as much surface area as possible. Repeat this process for about 6 layers. After you finish your first few layers, you take your mixture of walnuts, sugar, and ground cinnamon, take about a cup of it, and lay it across the 6th layer. Once you do that, you continue to lay down phyllo dough and butter a few more times, about 3 more times or until you run out of phyllo dough. At least that's what I did. This can become a long and tedious process, so I just listened to some music while I was doing it. I decided to preheat my oven after I was finished with the layers to about 300. It's best to cut the baklava before you bake it in the oven, otherwise it'll fall apart and flake. Traditionally, you cut it into triangles. It should make about 24 pieces. I believe mine made about maybe 18 because I cut it a little weird, but it's still good. Now here's where you just pop it into the oven and you bake it until it's about golden brown. And now that we've finished up the entire mixture of baklava, it now has to stay in the oven on 300 for 1 hour and 25 minutes. So we're gonna go relax, read a book, and we'll be back. And here's where the honey comes in. In a small saucepan, heat the honey over medium-low heat until hot but not boiling. Very carefully spoon the hot honey evenly over the hot baklava. delicious baklava. Now after this, you basically let it sit for an hour. I'm going to cover it up in foil. It sits for an hour so that it can rest, and once it's done cooling, you can serve it. So that is how you make nice, warm, lovely baklava. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, like the video. If you like me, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can try to do more stuff like this more often if you're really interested. And just let me know in the comments below. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful time. Remember, you are wonderful, you are blessed, and you are gorgeous. And I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!